Alright, so it's lots of snow out today. Got about 8 inches. It's very cold. It's I think it's like 5 degrees right now. But I was trying to get this thing started this morning, and I didn't get no power, no lights on the dash. You know, the stop is turned on, had the key on. I think it's this cutoff switch here, because I tried to use it this morning. It started up, it wouldn't even start up, and so I had to dig out the excavator, which I scraped. There was a lot of ice in here, which the skid steer was having problems with getting enough weight on it. So I used the excavator this morning because it started up, as you can tell. I let it run for probably about 20 minutes this morning. Just let it run, and then I started moving some of the controls. It was very slow responding, you know, as far as the hydraulics and everything. So I've just been using this to clear out. I gotta scrape some cars off. I gotta scrape some of the road a little bit so I can get out the driveway. And but this is been still using that silting bucket with the you know, the straight edge. It's done really good on this pathway, and so I'll have to make a video. I'll have to make a video on this thing to see what the deal is. It's too cold out here to be digging and messing with the stupid thing right now, but I filled it up. I ran it yesterday. Started it up yesterday because, you know, they're calling for snow today. So I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Anyway, sorry. Started it up, let it run 20 minutes, did all the, you know, the functions, bucket, everything was fine on it. So I cut it off last night and let it sit, and then this morning I came out, tried to start this thing, and like I said, I think it's this cutoff. So maybe one day when it warms up, I will take that loose. Looks like this is just a slot. Maybe just take those 2 bolts out, put those 2 together, run a bolt into the wires, and see if I get power on it. Because the other day, or a couple of weeks ago, it did the same thing, and I had to kind of just get it like at an angle, kind of like that, not locked, just kind of get it at a little bit of an angle, and then I had power and everything was working on it. So I think that switch is bad. But yeah, the camera died on me a little while ago while I was trying to do some video, and so there's not much on that. So I'm just doing this on my phone just to kind of, you know, we got a bunch of snow, got 8-10 inches or so, I think, and it's supposed to snow pretty much all day till tomorrow. And I tried to clear, and this is all just ice from the last ice storm we had last week. This is all, I tried to get it down so that way we're supposed to have some sunny days, you know, maybe 25-30 degrees next week. But if the sun is out, you know, it'll melt some of this ice. And try to get, I cleared all this. This was had a bunch of ice because I was using that last week to get this off, and like I said, I was having a heck of a time getting any of the ice off with that bucket. But the excavator, I just kept pulling on it like I was digging something, and it just came right up. So anyway, I would like to record some more as I'm working, but every time I'm working, the freaking camera dies. I look at it and the light's off where it's too cold out here. So anyway, that's just a quick little update. Getting a bunch of snow, trying to do some clearing. I still got to clear up around the mailbox and around the front there. And my neighbor called me a little while ago over there wanting me to run the blade down. I'd rather use this for like scraping long driveways it's concrete, so it'll just be smooth back and forth. But that stupid thing is dying, and that little blade on this is good, but you don't have much finesse control on it like you would of that. You can easily tilt it up and down so it doesn't dig into the concrete. On this you have to be really careful. When you go up a little grade or something, the blade will come up or go down or dig into it. So anyway, that's a quick little video. It's getting cold, I got to get to work, get some stuff done. But anyway, there'll be hopefully sometime we'll get a video of trying to fix that and figure out why that little, I think it's that cutoff switch is causing a problem. I don't know if anybody else has had any issues with theirs. Mine's in a shelter. It's not in the rain or anything, so I don't know why. I left it here last night because of the snow today. So, well, I was scraping the driveway, and so I guess these are cable driven. Everything else works, but the boom in, not the boom, but the other piece, I felt a snap. So evidently, see, these are all good here, but this is just flapping. It felt a snap, and then the arm got stuck there. So evidently these are cable driven. I thought they were valves or whatever. So that's great. I got two machines to work on when it ever quits snowing. So, but yeah, I can't really use this. I mean, I've been using the blade, but the arm, the bucket is so much better for digging stuff out and getting under things, whereas the blade, I mean, the blade does a great job, but it's just not, when you're on uneven ground, or the ground is just ice right there, and you get bumps, you're going to have ridges in your scraping. So anyway, I've used the blade for about 30 minutes. Took me a little longer than if I was using the bucket. But yeah, I guess I'll have to, whenever it warms up, figure out that, and then figure out this. I'm sure there's a cable probably in there. And one more thing I got to do is the choke cable pulled out. I put a bend in it so I could actually use it, but the whole choke cable right here fell out. I don't know where it went. All I had was the cable, and I noticed something was poking me, and this piece was just like, this piece right here. This piece was just sticking out the hole, and I hit it with my leg, and it went inside, and it's like, where's the rest of it? So anyway, cable, battery cutoff, I'm assuming, I'm hoping. If it'll ever warm up, it's freaking 10 degrees or something right now, it's freezing. So anyway, I did get scraping some of this, but it's snowing so hard it's coming right back. And this is only like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 35 minutes since I've been scraping. So anyway, so yeah, we'll reconvene when it warms up and I get some stuff ordered. Y'all have a good one.